Hey guys, and welcome back to Scotty Knows. Today here on the channel we're going to be working on the passenger side, getting a new hub assembly in, all that good stuff. So we got some cutting to do, get the old tie rod off, we're going to put that on. We're going to use my shop press, go ahead and get that bearing pressed in, get the old ones out, all that good stuff. So it's going to happen on the passenger side. So you guys caught what we did in the first one with the driver's side, so pretty same thing we're going to do with the passenger side. So stay tuned. I already got my tools set up, and we'll go ahead and hop to it. So I pretty much already got my tools set up, ready to go. I got my lighting. We'll get this wheel off, and I'll go ahead and start tackling this. So I'll set myself up. We'll get this wheel off and get rocking. Alright guys, so the real reason why I want to change the hubs, that they're, original hubs, probably old, over 25 years. Plus I got the broken lug, so as opposed to just replacing the lug, I'll go ahead and make it fresh, put some new on here and make it look fresh. So I kind of got playing around yesterday while I was cleaning up the garage a little bit. I kind of took one of my wheels off the shelf and kind of was taking a look at them. I thought they looked pretty good. I do want to do white wheels on here. Probably not these wheels. These actually just stay on my rack. But I kind of wanted to see what it looked like with some wheels on there. So I think it's going to look good with the white. Good with the interior, all that good stuff. So enough of this. Let's go ahead and hop on the other side. Alright, so the bearing is out. Also crushed my wood. I think I need to invest in some metal blocks here. Probably not the safest way to do it, but it's done. And of course I don't care about the wood. But I was able to get it out. That's the whole point behind the press. I don't have to manually hammer it out. But it's out. It's over there on the floor. It's out. So same thing, I'll get this ball joint out, get things moving, so we'll get things ready to rock and roll. Alright, so it took a little while to beat that thing out. Ended up having to use one of the little adapters to kind of push it out. Took it outside, that way I can not make so much noise. It was getting late here. But got it out. I'll go ahead and clean this thing up like I did the other one. Grease it up a little bit, put the ball joint in, and get this thing ready for some paint. Alright guys, so next day here, it's still a little bit warm, so I'm going to take advantage of that and get this thing painted. I got the ball joint in, everything painted up or taped up, so let me get the spraying. Alright, so I got the first coat painted, go ahead and get that the dry. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing cut off here for the tie rod, see if I can get the other side on and get going. So let me grab my PVE and we'll get to cutting. So it didn't take too long. Went ahead and got that tie rod cut off. So let me work on getting this boot off, and then I'll check on the spindle area here, see if that's all painted ready for the next coat, and then we'll go from there. Alright, we got everything in, except for a cotter pin at the top, but everything is in. Got new tie rods. You do have to, of course, notch this axle nut out, but got the brakes put back on, everything's looking good. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for today's video. We went ahead and got the passenger side all taken care of, new hub assembly, got everything hooked back up, everything was good, tie rod should be nice and tight. I'll get the tires put back on and kind of take a look at it, but we got it done, so one step closer. Next I still got to hop on the door lock system for the shaved door handle, so I'll figure that wiring out. If not, I got somebody I can reach out to, so maybe I'll reach out to them and see if I can get some assistance, but we're getting closer. So car does run. I did start it again the other day, so it still runs pretty good. Everything's working out pretty well. So stay tuned for the next episode. We got a lot more coming in store for this episode, for the build here. But stay tuned, and I'll check you guys in the next episode. So please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.